And today we're going to be checking out the AIPER Surfer S1 robotic pool skimmer. That's right, this is a solar powered pool skimmer that you just put in your pool. It's built like a catamaran. It has little propellers in the back, and it drives around your pool and skims all the dirt and grass and everything else that lands on the top of your pool, including bugs, and automatically cleans those up for you. How cool is that? Now when you get your S1 pool skimmer, you're of course going to get the skimmer itself. You're going to get the manual. You're going to get the charge cord. Now it is solar rechargeable. You can put it in the pool and it will recharge itself, but in case you have a week of cloudy skies and it's not charging, you can actually use this to plug it up. Very nice to have multiple ways of charging. So what I want to do now is I'm going to bring the camera in and we're going to take a closer look at this pool skimmer. All right, so this is an up close look at the pool skimmer. You can see the solar panels on top. In the front you have your sensors. That's right, this isn't going to collide and beat into your pool. The sensors will actually detect the side of your pool and it will turn and avoid hitting your pool. It does have little rollers on the front to help it guide itself along the sides of your pool. It has these nice rubber safety bumpers on the side as well to prevent scratches and damage to your pool. If we come around to the back, you can see you have dual propellers for propulsion. You have your charge port, your power button, and your play and pause button, and then this is your button for opening the top to retrieve your debris basket. Now one cool thing I want to point out on the bottom is if you have stairs in your pool, because this is going to draft around 7 inches, and if you're afraid it's going to get hung up on your stairs, it has these little posts here that you can extend. You just push a button and you extend it. Push that button right there to extend it, and that will keep this from going up on those stairs and getting stuck. That's a very cool little feature. And now to access your debris basket, you just push this button and you slide this solar panel. You can see the handle automatically pops up, and here is your debris basket. It's a 5-liter basket. You can see this is where all the debris enters in right here. And to clean it, all you have to do is pull the little tab on the bottom and open it up, dump it out, hose it out, and close it back up and reinstall it back in your skimmer. Very easy, very simple. So what we're going to do now is we're going to throw it in the pool. We're going to try it out. I'm going to throw some extra grass and debris in there and see how it does cleaning all that stuff up. All right, to get your pool cleaner started, here's your power button. Here's your play pause button. Make sure that this cap is on all the way. That's the cover for your charge port. And you hold down the power button for 2 seconds. You can see it's now flashing blue. You wait for the light to go solid. Now that it's solid, I can put it in the water and hit play. It's been activated. It's driving around. Let's see what happens when it gets close to this wall. It actually stopped and turned. Did not collide with the wall. Now we have a really strong pump that circulates the water, so I did turn the pump off while the skimmer is running because I don't want the skimmer to have to fight the pump. Let's see how it works when it gets up to these stairs. This is where those little posts are going to come in handy. The little posts are keeping it from driving up onto the stairs and getting stuck. So now it's going to turn itself and continue on its journey. How cool is that? You can see as it encounters debris, it's collecting it, it's going in the basket, nothing's coming out the back. So let's just run a time lapse and we're going to see how long it runs for and how much of the debris it will capture in its first endeavor. Okay, so while the little skimmer does its skimming, I'm going to go over some quick specs and details. Now this is for pretty much any size pool, but it does not do well with infinity pools and pools made of glass. The charger input is 120 volts. It charges at 12.6 volts at 1.8 amps. It takes 4 hours to charge. The battery life, it'll last up to 10 hours. It is IPX7 waterproof. The battery is a 4000 mAh battery. The water depth has to be above 7 inches. And the temperature range for this is 50 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit with a pool pH value of 7.0 to 7.4, chlorine maximum of 4 parts per million, and NaCl maximum of 6,500 ppm. Let's take a quick look at the app. Okay, so taking a look at the app, you can see it's quite basic. In the top left corner is your charging. On the right side, you can see Bluetooth connectivity, Wi-Fi connectivity. You can see the pool temperature, you can see the cleaning time as well. If you hit on the settings bar up the top right, this is where you can get your device information. You can see your model number, Wi-Fi name, Bluetooth, firmware. You have network configuration. You have your firmware update. And then you can also do the unit switch to go from Celsius to Fahrenheit. Then you can go back to the main menu where you can hit play and you can hit pause to start and stop cleaning. And then you have your manual control, and this is what you use to actually drive the robot around like an RC boat. You can actually manually clean or bring it back to yourself if you want to with the app. And that pretty much sums up the app. It's nice and basic, easy to understand, and easy to use. If you can see under the front there, it's got a little paddle wheel scooping all that debris up. See if it'll turn towards us. There you go. Maybe you can see that little paddle wheel under there churning, collecting all that grass and dirt. Pretty cool. This is going to save some major effort this summer, that's for sure. Alright, so as you can see, about 99.5% of everything that I threw in the pool is now gone. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to pull the little robot out. We're going to empty the basket and see how much it actually picked up. All right, so we're over here on the side of the pool, or the house, I should say. We're going to push the button, slide open the top, pop out our basket, and now we're going to open the basket up. And there it is. All the grass, dirt, wood chips, everything that I threw into the pool earlier. So to clean your basket, just hose all of it out. Just like so. Close it back up. Drop it back in, close the top, and you're ready to get back to cleaning. All right, so if you're getting your pool ready for summer and you want to spend less time skimming and cleaning your pool and more time swimming in your pool, then get one of these robot pool skimmers made by AIPER. They do a good job. They get all the grass and debris and dirt off the top of your pool. And it's one less thing that you have to worry about. And if you combine that with a robot that scrubs the bottom, well, it almost turns your pool maintenance free. Now with a little scrubber, they do suggest that you pull it out of the water every 2 to 3 days to clean the skimmer. But other than that, you can just turn it on, put it in the pool, and let it go. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.